What's going on, guys? What's going on, YouTube community? What's going on, Javin? First, let me tell you, good video. It came off real respectful, Javin, and I appreciate it very much. Let me tell you guys right now, this video, the audio is probably on the lag. I gotta get rid of this. Well, I'm gonna get to that in a minute too. Check this out. First and foremost, the video was not meant as a direct attack. It was actually just talking about what he said. And the thing about PlayStation fans is, the minute they see someone or one of their leaders get attacked, and Javin, yeah, you are a leader along with DLB, is that they automatically get off defensive and take things and just run with it. And that's not the case. I mean that is the case with them. But for me, I was not attacking Javin at all. I was just stating that one thing he said was dumb, but they took it to a way stronger extreme. Um, First of all, I thought it was mad cool of you to actually admit some of the things that you say, myself included. A lot of times that I'll do as much research as possible on a particular subject, and I'll miss something that a lot of times is vital. For example, as I understand it, Ultor from Saints Row is actually on another game done by the same company. I didn't know that. That was actually good something I could have put in my review, but that's just one example. There's a lot of things that I actually said before that were not, you know, could have got some polishing up. But that's cool that you actually admitted that. I want to touch on a couple of things though right now. Let me just one. Let's get something straight. Bulletproof 617. If you ever do see this, President and I got no beef. I don't know where you got that from. We are cool. President and I have always been cool. We like to make videos making fun of each other, do whatever's whatever. It's all fun and games. But in the end, President is a cool guy. We get along. There's no hate, there's no love lost between us or hate or anything like that. So I don't know where you got that from, but you need to let that go. Okay? Believe me, when it comes to especially me and Prez, we are both two adults, okay? Apparently two adults who have way too much time on our hands. Nonetheless, we're two adults, and we don't really get into these whole YouTube war things. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but that's pretty much where it goes. Fun. Um, Dread Rapper, Life is Just a Gamer. I got no hate for Javin. No hate at all. No, not even remotely. But I mean, you guys got to admit, PlayStation fans say some of the ignorant things. Case in point, you guys know that. Okay, if you look at the video that this guy has, right? That Javin has, excuse me. I want you to read some things. Amazing Dan goes, PS3 is king. It gets a stand. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why the hell would you even put that on here? Why? It's shit like that. It's just like, what the hell's wrong with the PlayStation community? I mean, I don't know. By the way, Dread Rapper, great quote, man. But to be honest with you, like I said, there is no hate, between Javin, for me and Javin. There's no hate at all. What else? Oh, I want to comment on something you said too. First of all, Metal Gear Solid being a better game than Gears of War. Storyline wise, definitely. Gameplay wise, not so sure. I've not really played Metal Gear Solid, so I can't really comment on it. But I did. What I did was I downloaded all the cutscenes from the show, from the game rather, and it was like a one big movie. And so, be honest with you, if Metal Gear Solid was to come out in 360, which apparently it just might, I probably would not pick it up. Most because the game is mostly movie, and because of that, I can just download it and be just as good. What else? Oh, I want to comment on one thing you said too, so I want you to get an understanding of this. You said if everything that you say is wrong or dumb rather, why do you have so many subscribers than I do? That's simple because you have PlayStation fans on your side. Be honest with you, and I'm going to prove this to you, and eventually I'm going to prove this to you. PlayStation fans seem to jump on YouTube all the time. I don't understand why they are on YouTube all the time and not playing their playing their PlayStation 3. I don't understand why they're not. But for some reason, they seem to be off the PlayStation 3 and on YouTube all the time. That makes no sense to me. For guys who back the PlayStation 3 all the time, you think you'd be out playing it. Like 360 fans. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. But that's the reason. To be honest with you, that is the reason why you got so many subscribers. It's true. It's true. The reason why you have it is because so many PlayStation fans. You know. But yeah, like I love to kick flip or whatever his name is. Yeah, that was like a perfect video, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very very much. I do apologize if the video is going in and out on this, but it's just some things. For example, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm looking at um I'm looking at some of these PlayStation fans what they're saying. Ignorant as hell. But whatever's whatever, I guess. At any rate, that's my video. I got to do this because I got to do this. Now, President wanted me to apologize. Now, a President knows normally that when he brings that part up, he can go fuck a wet horse. He knows that. He knows that I'm not even an apologizing type. However, that being said, I was wrong. Now, I'm not wrong on what I said. I'm wrong about the way, not the way I did it, but I was wrong about jumping the gun. And that's what I did. I jumped the gun thinking that you were one person, thinking you were just like the people who you surround yourself with, thinking like, thinking that you were a fanboy, like your PlayStation community, like the people who subscribe to you. The most of the people who subscribe to you, the most of them are PlayStation fans. And that was that was wrong of me. So I do apologize for that. I humbly do apologize for jumping the gun, thinking that you were different than what you really are. But I do appreciate the video. The video proves that I was definitely wrong, in which, if you prove me wrong, I have no problem apologizing, which I just did. So, thank you very much for hearing me out, guys. You guys have a good night.